Minister of Delhi pick up a side which was not the victim's side? I want to ask that question.
Navika ji, good evening. See, there is, in fact, a valid point was raised by Nazia ji when she said that there is a fight or flight reaction to such an assault that took place. Now, the very fact that Swati Maliwal dialed the police and the police arrived, that showed that the initial reaction was to fight. And the video whereby she is threatening that person, she is resisting it, that also shows that she was in a fight mode. Subsequently, the police arrives. Now, I do not understand why would a person not lodge a complaint in such a state of mind? I mean, the normal human reaction would be in such an agitated state of mind, the first thing that the person will be doing, right now you take my complaint.
That is not the
right now you take an action, you lodge an FIR.
Not the normal reaction.
But then what happens, this particular case is something opposite. Here the woman, she says that, okay, don't file a complaint. She is very much in her senses. She is not in that agitated mind. And after 3 days, she comes up and she files an FIR. What explains this delay for 3 days? 3 दिन लग गए ये समझने के लिए, ओके फाइन, लॉयर से कंसल्ट किया जाए, अच्छा आपको इस तरह से जाना होगा, या फिर क्या मामला था कि 3 दिनों का डिले हुआ? This is something which is baffling. Had there been no delay, she would have immediately lodged the complaint and she would have proceeded with the due procedure of law.
Okay, the 3-day delay. Hands going up on the panel. 3-day delay is what Swati is being now gunned down for. Abhijit Iyer-Mitra, coming to you, Abhishek Sudhir. But Abhijit Iyer-Mitra, you raised your hand. You think Lokesh Jindal is making a bit much about the 3-day gap between the incident and the filing of the police complaint?
So, Navika, I want to remind you that, me, Ravi Srivastava and Lokesh Jindal were also on your panel when the Mahua Moitra interrogation was going on by Parliament. And you remember that panel. These two people were getting outraged at the fact that those parliamentarians had asked Mahua Moitra, why were you talking to this man at 11:30? Today, the same Ravi Srivastava is saying, why did she have to go there at 8:30 in the morning? Bring up your archives and play Ravi Srivastava's answer then and Ravi Srivastava's answer today. Lokesh Jindal is saying something particularly disgusting. 3 days. Do you know the kind of shock women who suffer abuse go from? I know a time when Shazia Ilmi was verbally abused by a mutual acquaintance. We had to handhold her the entire goddamn night. She could only go 24 hours later. I had to go to her house and calm her down. Yeah. Have some shame, Lokesh. Kuch to sharam karo. Sir? This is just verbal assault. This was just verbal assault. That was actual physical assault.
Give me a chance to reply.
इन लोगों में कुछ शर्म ही बची नहीं है आजकल.
नहीं सर आप एक बात बताइए, क्या ये पॉइंट वैलिड नहीं है? आप शर्म बेशर्मी की बात मत करें, शब्दों की मर्यादा रखें आप.
अरे तुम्हारे जैसे लोग का क्या मर्यादा रखना?
She is a member of parliament of Rajya Sabha. When she had called the police, when the police has arrived, when there was a complete law that she is well aware of, what prevented her from filing a complaint? Please answer this. Don't you think she should be questioned to that?
Yeah,
on what basis do you consider that Bibhav Kumar has no right to life or dignity?
Smita Prakash responding